Hey guys, so if you remember back a few episodes, I went through this create vault, and I didn't quite get enough shadow steel, so we're back gonna try to get enough here. So let's go ahead and do that. I mean, this right here already has 4 right there. I don't know what these radiant casings are, but we're gonna take them along with the blaze burner. Piercing 4 is an interesting concept. Oh, why'd I grab so many? Only need one, so I have to change that. There's a mimic spawner here. Is he gonna spawn in? There it is. Luckily for me, I'm in the air. What did he drop? The deer antler? What does this do? Large antler for an ordinary deer, which would look just as suspiciously fitting on some. When used on a creature whose hitbox volume does not exceed 2 blocks, place it on the player's antlers and prevent it from dealing damage. Okay. What are you? +1 level to slow. Oh, okay. So we can fly over here real quick. I don't remember how to open this up down here, because I know there's a chest. Did you do that? Yeah. So that's 5 more shadow steel. Let's take the electric motor as well. And probably should go ahead and just take everything. That's supposed to do something. Oh, there we go. Honestly, I think that's enough. But we need to kill the wither skeleton. Oh god, he's so much knockback. Alright, time to pull off the actual sword. Oh god, we have so little health. Because I did not have my steak ready to eat. We lived on half a heart, so that worked out. Okay, got some free pieces of chain. We're going to drop off the bone here along with the chain because that's just completely useless. Then we need to grab a wrench and we can hop up here and we can scoot along out through here. Let's go ahead and get rid of a few of these. I only need one. Oh, that was stupid. Well, let's just head home. That should be all I need anyway. Alright, so first thing first, we need to turn this brass casing into train casing. Do I have enough brass casings? I don't think I do. Yeah, we'll come back to that here in a second. Yeah, so we need 2 more brass casings, so that's just 2 log. Oh, I grabbed a half stack. It'd be okay. Then I need to grab some brass, and then we'll be good to go. Why did I break that? That was kind of stupid. Alright, so now that we have that, we just need to click 19 of these into shadow casings. That's a really pretty design as well. Huh? Where'd they go? Did I not get them? What? Okay, we have them now. That was absurdly weird. So now we just need an encased chain drive. Um, okay, then we'll just put a electric motor to this. So that's an andesite casing with some iron nuggets around it. But what we can do is we can just dump some of this stuff off. So andesite casing, we deploy a piece of andesite alloy. Can we make that? Yes, we can. Sure. Why'd I? Anyway. Let's make 4 of these andesite alloys. And we're just going to make a singular one. And then we can just throw that together into an encased chain drive. Apparently I already had one, so that gives us 40, and that just gave us another star chicken, which we can't feed yet. So we'll just throw him in there. That's interesting. So now let's speak with the Echo of the Machinist. Alright, so let's see what he has to say. So let's complete the stage. He doesn't have much more for us. Okay, so that's always perfectly cool. Anything in here are going to be good for us. We can get impact cores so we can make bigger stuff essentially. And we can buy mysterious cubes, energy collectors. Nothing really great in there. But what that should let us do is auto build this. Do I not have those in my inventory? I do not. So let's go home. I might have accidentally put them into the system. I did. That's kind of silly. And let's auto build that. It should take us here. Then okay, so that placed that there. Okay, so we gotta get rotational force into that. So we still got power coming in. Still get heat coming in the back of it. I don't remember what U was for. But I also don't recall how to actually do this. Like with this encased chain drive. Well, first off, let's go up here and let's see how this works. I'm pretty sure, yeah. So it will just come out into one of these cogs here, and then from there, we just need to turn that encased chain drive. But I need to see the orientation. We can do this. Can't get down there because of the thermo. I could take a source stone out, but I don't really want to. So instead, we're going to use some energy cables to bridge our way across. Is this the most efficient way of doing this? Absolutely not. And now those stairs are in the way. That's not correct, I don't believe. I mean, we can always replace the source stone here. Oh, that broke our ME interface into here. Okay, so we'll have to figure out how to get our ME system hooked into this. Oh, did that take away our... Oh, that's no good. That sucks. And that explains why that wouldn't place there. That is upside down. That should be correct. The only problem is I can't get power into that, I don't believe. So what we do, place a cogwheel there. No. No. Then we can just place another cogwheel there. And then we redo this whole thing up here. We'll have to figure out something on the ME system, like what all broke. So it's... Oh, I need to place down the source stone. We'll wait for that to go away, because I know it lines up with that other source stone there, so it just goes there. Okay. Yeah, so that got rid of our ME interface, which was somewhere 2-3 maybe? I thought I had something. Didn't I? Yeah. Um. Hmm. Alright, so I finally got this up and running for now. We're using 3 electric motors, and they're each using 60 per tick, which isn't horrible. I think our current power generator should be able to afford that. So now I just need to rehook up the ME system to this. So I need to hook up a pattern provider somehow. Did I put that in the backpack, maybe? I did, okay. Because I think we can put the pattern provider there. And then all we have to do is take this down and hook it into the quantum ring. That should be good. So now, if we want to, we can use the ME system over there to automate some stuff. So I believe that completes Tier 1 and Tier 2 fully. So now we need to work on Tier 3 some more. We've already got the light bender done. That's going to take a bunch of power. This is. I mean, a lot, because these nitro crystals are going to take quite a bit. And we need nether stars, so we need to get Tier 8 chickens, which takes draconium, which we get by brushing in stone. Okay, so let's grab a brush. Can I enchant these? I would think I would be able to. Get Unbreaking 4. I mean, that's not horrible. I mean, it's on a crude brush, so it's not going to be great. We can put these engineer goggles away as well. So all that should work. So now we just need to grab some endstone out. Can I do compressed endstone? I'm just curious. I mean, it looks like it's trying. It's also looking like it might not ever break that. So let's just grab 64 endstone. And that would be a good time to have a wand, I think they're called, or are they sticks? We'll just make a diamond stick real quick. Alright, I think that's all of it. So we'll brush all that. Get a bunch of fluorite and zirconium. So that gave me 25 zirconium, which isn't bad. So what all did I need for tier 8 seeds? That's not English. And so we needed 3 of these. Superbly easy. What are we missing? Some tier 8 chicken souls. And we need to use the empower. Oh, that's disgusting. So we need a sapling, a slime ball, some lime dye, and some short grass. Okay, I mean that's not horrible because we just have to do it once. So I'm gonna work on getting this, and I will be right back with you. All right, so I believe I've got everything now to make the tier 8 seeds. Sure can. So now it's the fun part of switching all of these over. And then what am I going to do with these ones? Well, we can actually just leave them for now. Yeah, we can, once we get a few of these, by that I mean let's speed up a little bit of progress here. That was so I can get enough of these to switch everything over. And we'll just kind of toss these out. And that'll be good. Because, I mean, we can just let the system run out. And some of these aren't full, but some of them are. The system will eventually run out of these tier 7s, and it will swap over to tier 8s. What does it take for a tier 9? Some chicken soul tier 9s? Along with awakened zirconium? Okay, that is going to be a minute before we get there. So I'm going to swap all these out, and I will be right back with you. Alright, so the video broke yet again in the series, so we're currently making our last little bit of a reactor, but we've got some automation going. It's really simple, just a bunch of patterns thrown in, quite boring to watch. Anyways, and we've expanded our molecular assembler line and got, I think these are new. It's been quite some time. It's taken absolutely forever to produce the reactor. Got all of our seeds transported over, so that's great fun. Got 41.5K nether stars now, so we're good to really start using those up. We should be getting close. It's up to about 12K or 12 million. just trying to see what we need. And then after we get the reactor up going, we're going to do the ender cells, which I need to go ahead and make the patterns for. So it's really simple to go about doing this. Oh, this one you just need to, that's the crafting terminal. That's where I'm going wrong. You don't even have to craft all the tiers, you just make the last one. So that's going to be quite helpful. But we're going to wait for this to get done. It's only got 4 million more power left to put into it. And this should drastically increase our power production to where hopefully we don't have to worry about this ever again. Especially once we make our own nitro cell to use for storage, probably over here. We'll probably line a few up in this area. And then hopefully we'll just never have to worry about power again. Alright, cool. That's finally done. Let's go ahead and start a. Oh, we need Eyes of Ender. Okay. Superbly easy. I think 8's a good start. Alright, that's going to take a little bit because it's got to craft some more of these nitro crystals up. And some ender cores, which I also just decided to automate. But let's get this reactor put back down. We're just going to pull up this other one. The good news is that they just auto build, so this takes no time at all. And it's done. And this is now making 240 mil roughly. And it's still heating up as well, so it'll take a little bit of time before it gets up fully running. I don't really understand why the generating rate is going down. Oh, okay, so it's starting to store power now. Cool. Oh, the ender cells are already done. Let's get out from in the hole here. Hopefully this works. I don't know if it will. It did not. Also, I think that's one block too far down. It is. Oh, that's an ender cell. That's not even what I needed. I'm a silly goose. I need, what are they? Not ender cell, energy cells. So I think these do actually require the crafts. But I mean, if we look at this, this looks to be like it should go much quicker. Because I mean, we've got quite a bit of power stored. And it's going as fast as it can, really. How much has that got to craft? It's gonna make 1,000 energized steel, so that's gonna take ages. Yeah, this is gonna take a hot minute. I mean, it's going pretty quick. And I mean, we should definitely be producing enough power to supply this. Yeah, we're even building up a little bit of a backlog as well. Meanwhile, at maximum temperature, so hopefully it doesn't implode. But I mean, that's going fairly quick. Yeah, I mean, it's already made 300, almost 400. I mean, we're just going to go ahead and make like 8. I can't remember how much this actually held. 2 billion per? That'll give us an absolute tank of a battery. Let's go ahead. Let's cancel it for now. And then let's just make 2 of them. Just to get it kind of into a place where it will be ready. But then once these 2 get done, or by ready I mean ready for the world engine upgrade. I mean rolling right through the stuff. Oh, we needed the ender cell for that anyway. Okay. Well, that's a absolutely fantastic reward. Um, Alright, so we're supposed to return to the Echo of the Catalyst. So let's go to spawn first. Let's complete the stage. So, you've heard of dragons, right? Those mythical, regal, flying creatures. Well, Rourke says they don't exist in your world, but somewhere out there their eggs do. And of course, they're locked inside another vault, because nothing good ever comes easy, right? No clue what you're running into down there, maybe even a dragon itself. What I do know is that you'll need a dragon egg to craft Enderium. Okay. What can we buy here? Not a whole lot. Yeah, not a whole lot. So let's head back home. That's 2 energy cells. And then let's just queue up 10 more. And then we can get rid of that crafting table. So it seems to me like it's trying to fill these up, and then it's just immediately pulling it back out to run over here for these, which is fine. Because, I mean, they're going to be running for quite some time. I mean, 112 nitro crystals, that's probably over 260 million power. But we'll have the power here just to have it ready for just in case we have to do any more crafts like this. So that requires a vault, and then this is another vault over here as well. But we need rune wood. I'm not exactly sure how to get this. Uh, oh, okay. So we need to find the arcane grove for that. Okay, so that's another thing to find. But that's gonna have to wait because I've actually been filming this for like 4 hours now. But I appreciate you guys watching. I'm gonna get these made up. It's not gonna take very long. I mean, we're scooting right through it. But thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. I'm sorry that a bunch of the video got messed up, but peace.